but time carries in my mind toughest. So let's carry on to the end of this tightrope, the end of this might hope. I've been roaming through the sewage of brain that's full of tough stains that reminds you of your pain. You ask what I would gain if I severed a string of isolated hate. Would you ever be the same? Back when we were younger, right ways help you filter all of the tough times, to the tough finds, all the plot lies, with the blood crimes. I'm sorry about our mother, we deserve to hold her, but with this kind of a fuck tie, leaving bloodlines, all the blood I've we spilled. With peace and I am new to it, you'll have to help me through to this new kind of experience where my head take the medicine, we're fucked in the head and it's interesting. The whole side wasn't the venom in our story, the wielder of horrors, the hand of pure fury. I know we couldn't handle nor carry the weight of this, forming addiction to self-scolding. I'm the embodiment of testing catchy stance, let your throat carve a smile from my sick and twisted dance of using violence as a trophy. For my sin, there's no compliance, I'll kill you where you stand. There it goes again, he come home and beat you with a smile, a bottle in his hand, making bloody turn you vile. You burn this can, you hide it in your smile, fucking broken smile, now you're away by the mile. For a saying that won't grant you, for the people that'll want you, for the people that'll change you, for the people that'll torture you, for the people that'll stay in spite of who you are and what you do. Hello, I notice I've been buried, you're getting noticed, but time's wearing, I'm at my weakest, so let's carry on to the end of this tightrope, the end of this no hope. I've been roaming through the sewage of brain that's full of blood stains that reminds you of your pain. You ask what I would gain if I severed a string of isolated hate. You will never be the same. Remember back in 23 when you thought the world would finally let you breathe, and upon entering chaos started festering, alcohol started beckoning, you ran out of empathy. You started suddenly resonating, will you be kidding? You held knives to your neck whilst your mother would lay naked on the floor, drawn screaming, chanting the days. Your sisters are separated, drumming away, and I promise you it only gets worse from there. When your God ain't approved, so you leave it with prayers. You're alone in a room, the weight of despair, smashing bottles, wrecking rooms, the violence is where you adapted, looking at the girl you held captive, staring at the corpse, murdered, strangled and beheaded. Sorry that I forced you, and it's such a habit, but why would you apologize when you're forced to split? Hello, I notice I've been buried, you're never getting noticed, and even I'm worried, I'm at my weakest. So let's carry on to the end of this tightrope, the end of this hope. I've been roaming through the sewage of